Ford Ranger is not only built for tough and adventure ready, like the rest of our cars, trucks, and SUVs, it also is going to be available with a host of innovative technology that's going to help make you a better and smarter driver. And to help me demonstrate some of that technology, I would like you to meet the first ever Ford Performance SUV. So ladies and gentlemen, meet the all-new Ford Edge ST. So Ford Performance engineers gave it 335 horsepower, 330 pound-feet of torque, and a host of race-inspired technology that is going to turn any drive into a thrill ride. And it's also going to be featuring our new Ford Co-Pilot 360 driver assist technology. So what that is a package of must-have standard features that's going to help boost your confidence behind the wheel. And for example, so we've had that moment of truth, you're trying to change lanes on a busy freeway, right? Well now, with blind spot information system on the Edge, it's going to use radar to help detect vehicles in your blind spot, and will even warn you with an indicator light in your side view mirror. Cross traffic alert uses that same radar to help detect vehicles approaching from the sides that you can't see when you're slowly backing out of a parking spot or a driveway. And how about when you're driving home and stop and go traffic at the end of a long day? We all love that, right? Well, adaptive cruise control with lane centering helps you maintain a safe distance in traffic by managing acceleration, steering, and braking to smoothly cruise at the speed and following distance that you select. And the system can also detect when you cross over a lane marker and will notify you through steering wheel vibration, and can even apply steering torque to help guide you back into that center lane. And folks, let's not forget about pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking and pedestrian detection. So this uses radar and camera technology to scan the road ahead and can apply the brakes to reduce the risk of slowed and stopped vehicles. So, and it can even work with pedestrians, which is great. But all this and more is standard with the Ford Co-Pilot 360 package on the Edge. And folks, that's only the beginning, because here at Ford, we're thinking beyond smart vehicles. We're working with our cities and other partners to create a smart new world where every journey is easier and more seamless for all of us. Okay, so imagine that this is a future Ford vehicle, and it operates in the city of tomorrow that Ford is already building with our partners, and makes keeping vehicles constantly connected to each other, to roadside infrastructure like traffic signals, to the transportation mobility cloud, to pedestrians, cyclists, and even first responders. So let's see what that might be like. Karen is expecting her first child in 2 weeks, and her husband Alberto is driving them to the final checkup with Dr. Gibson. But on the way there, Karen starts to think that maybe she's going into labor now. So she calls Dr. Gibson, who tells them to go directly to the hospital. And well, that's when Alberto starts to have a panic attack. But before he can even start to hyperventilate, the vehicle can detect a medical emergency based on the spike in heart rate and blood pressure. Driver assist technology takes control to safely park the vehicle, and first responders and medical teams are contacted automatically. Signals are switched, traffic is rerouted, so that first responders can reach the patient safely. I mean, they already know that they have a pregnant mom, and now a panicked dad at the same scene. And Dr. Gibson is already on her way to the hospital in an autonomous vehicle that also operates as a mobile office. So guys, what could have been a minor emergency turned out to be the perfect delivery of the happiest kind. And folks, that's our vision of the city of tomorrow. And it all starts with the advanced new vehicles that we're building today. And I've shown you 3 of our newest Ford products. The iconic new Mustang Bullitt, the adventure-ready Ranger, and let's not forget about the advanced new Edge, our smartest SUV ever. And I've also shared our vision of the future, where smart vehicles in a smart world will mean more freedom and mobility for all of us. I think that's it, right? I talked about a lot. At the Ranger, the Edge, oh my gosh. Wait, this is top secret. I guess you guys can watch it anyways.
The future isn't created in a keynote address. The presidential speech did not land us on the moon. Millions of man-hours did. They built their way there. Some will talk about the future, but you'd be a fool to believe it. You see, talk doesn't get things done. Building does. Building, like we have for the last 115 years. And building for the next century. Building cars, new technology, and transforming cities. So let the other guys keep dreaming about the future. We'll be the ones building it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that officially concludes our show. Once again, thank you for visiting Ford, where we're proud of our great cars, trucks, and SUVs that we're building today, and excited about the smart new world that we're building for tomorrow. So folks, you've been an awesome audience. Thank you so much. If you can kindly make sure you grab all your belongings when you exit the theater, that'd be awesome. And also, if you can return our Ranger devices to our friendly staff, we would greatly appreciate that as well. But if you want to stick around and have some more fun with us here tonight, we got a lot going on for you. Over in the truck zone, you'll find the